Hello everyone and welcome to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing today? Thank you very much for joining. Thank you to Ian is Cool, Roblox, Ali Scar, or Sekar, sorry, The Fail, Winstar. I know you guys have been sticking around for a while. I want to apologize right off the bat. I made this live stream event last night, but I accidentally entered in the wrong time. That's why you guys were waiting forever. I meant to put it in at 5, but apparently it came up for 2 or 3 or sometime around there. So I apologize for that, but here we are. As you can see by the title of today's live stream, I'm going to be attempting to recreate the infamous photo finish from last year's Phoenix race between Carl Edwards and Kevin Harvick. And for those of you that haven't seen that finish from last year, I will show you real quick. Thank you to Fox Sports and NASCAR for providing the video clip.
Way back, won't be a factor. Harvick can hold him off, I tell you, he's Superman. That's all I can say.
So Edwards running in second, right behind Harvick in the final lap.
Turn 2, everybody gets through. Next flag ends the race.
And then coming into turn 3 and 4, they start bumping. They get side by side.
He's going to move him up the racetrack. He's got him up the hill. Here he comes. Wow, look at him
slam. And then they're beating and banging to the start finish line, and Harvick edges him out by just a hair. Just a hair. As we can see by the aerial view and the side by side. Here we go. I believe this tied, or it was very, very close to the closest finish in NASCAR history, which is a tie between Jimmy Johnson winning, I believe, Talladega 2011, and then Ricky Craven, Kurt Busch 2003 Darlington. But technically, the Darlington finish is the closest, because even though it was the same margin of time, split time, I believe it was 2 1,000ths of a second for both of them, but they were going slightly slower in the Darlington race, so technically their noses were a little bit closer together. Alright, so that is what I'm going to be trying to recreate. How do I get this mod? Just go to, just type in Gen 6 mod and Google NR2003, go to the NR2003 Weebly page. There's tons of places hosting the mod, you can find it anywhere. So I'm going to be using, what's his face? Carl Edwards. And yes, I know I don't have his 2016, but 2015 is close enough. It's basically the same paint scheme. Alright, single race. So, right off the bat, I'm going to be doing one 5% race, because I don't want to cheat the first time and just have it be on any old lap of the race. I want to try going the full 16 laps and having the photo finish at the end with Harvick there. But I'm not counting on that happening, so if that attempt fails, I'm just going to do it my cheat way I usually do and just do it on any particular lap of the race. And I won't really, you won't really be able to tell too much that the flag man isn't waving a flag if I have to do that. Alright, so let's jump in. No, not 2016 Phoenix. There we go. And without further ado, let's get in. No damn count today? Why not? That's one right there already. Alright, so first of all, I need to exit out of this session quickly. First of all, in Harvick's, the opponent manager, I boosted his ratings for qualifying, finishing, and speedway. I'm not sure if that's a speedway or a short track, but hopefully he's ahead of everyone else. He qualifies in front. Single race. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, and let's get into it. Let's see where he qualified. First. Perfect.
Drivers, start your engines.
So I'm going to have to make my way through the field through these 16 laps. So I'm trying this once, and if at the end of these 16 it doesn't work out, then I'm just going to cheat. Because I'm thinking with how good Harvick's stats are, he might pull way, way ahead of the pack. Way quicker than everyone else's, and it'll look really glitchy because there'll be only Not glitchy, just cheesy, because it'll be only me and Harvick side by side. But as you can see, I have it on, or as you saw, I have it on really easy difficulty. Alright, no black flag for that. Yeah, I have it on 74% opponent strength, so I gotta turn it up a little bit. Yeah, and look, Harvick's already pulling away. God damn it, Paul Menard. God damn it, Paul Menard. Gonna try that again. Gonna try that again. Right off the bat, if you guys could please hit the like button, I'd really appreciate it. I don't know if I've said that yet. By the way, I apologize for looking like I just ran a 5K. I don't know where you guys live, but I just got done burying about 8 inches of snow from our sidewalks. Normally it's not too much, but it's wet, so it's really, really heavy. Alright, try that again. So we're going to go the full 15 laps just to try to make it realistic with the flags. If I do get the photo finish at the end of this, but if that fails, then I'm going to try again. Just cheating, doing it on any particular lap of this race. Yeah, look at Harvick pulling away while everyone else is bunched up. I think I might have to turn Harvick's stats down just a little bit. Actually going on board. Cockpit view until I get to the end. That was easy. Except I got into that turn a little too hot. Nice opponent strength being at 74. Except Harvick's pulling away. God damn it, I just realized I'm at the wrong Phoenix. God damn it. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, that'll give me a chance to turn Harvick's stats down a little bit, though. Alright, maybe not as aggressive. Aggression maybe down a little bit. Still good finishing and inconsistent, but qualifying, keep it the same. Alright, maybe that'll work now. Sorry, guys. I realized I was on the wrong version of Phoenix. The newer one I have, here we go, 2011. It's one of the newer ones I can find. God damn it. Realistic. Check, uncheck that. So I want clear, not cloudy. God damn it. Get your head together, Cody. Number 2 for the damn it counter. 3. I don't know if I did any others before that. Alright, let's see where Harvick is.
Drivers, start your engines!
He is in second. Yeah, so this is a newer one I found, Phoenix 2011. This is the one I will be using for this upcoming race. Alright, Harvick's still in first, perfect. There we go, it feels a little bit harder now. Maybe I should have qualified. Perhaps I should have qualified. It's fine, it's only 15 laps. I can make my way through all these guys. Except Harvick is way pulling away now. I'm going to do it just for the sake of authenticity, try a 15-lap race and try to do it at the end, but by the time those 15 laps are up, he might be way away from the rest of the pack, so it might look really cheesy, because it'll just be us by ourselves, and you can't even see the next closest cars. Alright, end of lap 2. I suppose I should have qualified. I just wanted to jump right into this, though. Oh. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to gear down to 3rd for the turns, or if I just stay in 4th. I don't hear... Oops. I don't hear any AI cars shifting, so I'm just doing what they're doing. Yeah, Harvick's already pulled way away from the rest of the field. I'm probably going to have to do this one just on the first few laps of the race session, even though the flagman won't be throwing the right flags. Yeah, it was after an overtime restart, so the cars were still all bunched up together, so... Although I was thinking of authenticity in terms of the flags, it would be a lot more realistic just doing it right after the start. I'm still going to continue with this attempt. Even though Harvick's way up there, I don't even know if I'm going to catch him with how high I turned his stats up. Shoot 3 wide. For those of you wondering, I have the difficulty set really low. I'm not this good. Sorry, Kurt. Sorry, Kurt. God damn it. That was a big crash that I didn't even mean to do. Alright, so I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna bother with the 15-lap thing. Because Harvick was way pulled away from us, so I'm just gonna do it off the start. I'll take a look at this replay, though. I think Kane accidentally went into the wall really hard. Yeah, definitely. I want to see the shot Kane took. Damn. Then a chain reaction afterwards. Kurt Busch is nailed by Trevor Bayne. Right there. Bane's hit by Allmendinger, and then Allmendinger's hit by Daniker. I want to take a look at that shot Casey took. So I don't go 3 wide at Phoenix. Does anyone remember that big one that happened like 2010, 2011? I think where Quapple in the 38 hit the inside wall pretty good. Does anyone remember that big one on the back stretch at Phoenix? It's probably the biggest pileup I can remember at Phoenix in recent memory, aside from maybe the finish where Danica blew an engine and she caused that big one in the start. A few hard shots for Kane. Alright, I'm just going to try it off the start this time.
Drivers, start your engines!
I know I'll get a black flag, and the checkered flag won't be waving at the finish, but the rest of the pack was all bunched up because it was right after a restart in real life. And Harvick was just a little pulled away from the pack, so... Alright, shoot, I need to take another look at the replay. Who was on the inside, who was on the outside? Alright, Edwards is on the inside. I'm going to try it this time. Make a move on him in 3 and 4. And beat and bang to the start-finish line. Oops. That attempt isn't going to be good. Alright, so racing to the finish line. Beating and banging. Yeah, that one wasn't good. Chase, how could you? Hey, at least I got Johnson. I didn't like that one the second I locked up the brakes going into turn 3. And then he was 2 ahead of me come to the start-finish line. And yeah, that obviously wasn't on par either. Alright, next attempt.
Drivers, start your engines!
Quality is bad. Is it? Let's see if I can improve the quality. Alright, hopefully it's better now. I turned the bit rate on the buffer size up a little bit. Is the quality bad for anyone else? Just merge right in here. No big deal. Yeah, shush. There we go. Edwards had the advantage a little bit coming off the turn, but then he... Ah, damn it. I let him get a little too in front of me. And another wreck. Stop hitting me. I'm trying to stay up high on my tires. Pulling me down to the bottom of the track. That one... Whoa. My HDMI just cut out for a second. That one was looking good, but I let Harvick get a little too out front. And I got intimate with the Pepsi logo right there on that inside pit wall.
Drivers, start your engines!
Turn off auto timeout / slow mode. What the hell does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Alright, 2 people saying on the quality are good, 2 people are saying it's bad. It looks good to me, so maybe the people that it's bad are just having bad internet at the moment. There's just the slightest bit of blur and really high motion stuff, but it's nice and crisp otherwise. So I don't know if it's just certain people. Some people are saying the quality is good. Okay, I asked what auto timeout / slow-mo is. Repeating turning it off doesn't answer that question. I want to know what that is. God damn it. Nice one, Kyle. Tried flying past everyone else and gave me a good shot. Jesus, Kyle. Talk about ARCA brakes. After you comment, you have to wait a minute. Well, it does help the spammer comments. Let me see if I can find where that is so you guys stop complaining. Auto timeout / slow mode. Oh, here we go. Alright, I kept slow mode on, but I changed it to 15 seconds instead of a minute. Because I still don't want people spamming every 2 seconds, but 15 seconds. Is that a fair compromise, everyone?
Drivers,
I didn't even know I had that turned on. It was just default, apparently, on this stream. Yeah, it was on, apparently. I just switched it to 15 seconds from a minute. Damn it, I meant to get to the front. Get out of here, Castle. See if I can still salvage this attempt, even though I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, Brad. Yes, I know that was a horrible angle to take that turn in, but I don't care, it worked. For the most part. Come here, Kevin. God damn it, yeah, I messed this attempt up because we're already way too far away from the rest of the field. But I'll try this next lap. I'm gonna need to take another look at the replay after this attempt. I just want to see exactly what Kevin and Carl were doing for that last lap, and exactly when Carl made his move, etc. Oh, you bastard. How sad is that? Stop just shy of the start-finish line.
drivers, start your
Now we got some drop frames going on. That's exactly why I had the bit rate and buffer size turned down, and you guys get to see my ugly face because I just hit a hotkey. Alright, now we're back. No. There we go. We're not going to start with this drop frame bullshit again, are we, computer? That's right, I need to see exactly where Harvick or Carl made his move.
There's never been a last lap pass at Phoenix. Here comes Carl.
Alright, right in turns 3 and 4. Then he gets ahead a little bit, bumps into him, but then Harvick comes back, and Edwards bumps into him one more time. Alright, think I got it. Think I got it. Oh, that might have been why the frames were dropping, because I accidentally had it in window mode instead of the game mode for that last attempt. I need to get better with that. God damn it, that was too late. Arca brakes. Too much debris, huh? Not the fact that I just plowed into 6 other cars at 160 miles an hour. Alright, next. Alright, I need to focus. Hey, it looks like it somewhat stopped snowing. Awesome. I can go out and finish the job after the stream. By the way, I'm not sure if everyone else's paint scheme is correct. I'm just letting you guys know. I just went with the 2016 default one, I believe the SBR. Oh yeah, yesterday's race. I completely forgot. I forgot because I dozed off for part 3. I've just been so tired from work. But yeah, I missed the fight. So I actually woke up right when the fight was like being broken up. I was wondering what was going on, and I saw that replay. God damn it, I messed that attempt up. Well, that would have been if the finish was more exciting. And it already was. Next.
Drivers, start your engines!
I don't know who I blame for the incident yesterday. That one sole turn, I want to say it was Joey, because if you're going to hold that bottom line, you better be able to keep it and not wreck me if I'm up top of you. But I believe before that last turn, they were making some contact, and Kyle was a bit too aggressive, so I'm going to say they're kind of both at fault. I'll be cliche and say it was a racing incident. Both trying to have the same piece of real estate. What other redneck racing NASCAR cliches can I use? Alright, so I need to dive down in turns 3 and 4, not lock up the brakes. There we go. And they bump once. God damn it! Well, now we have Chris Buescher and I think Jimmy Johnson upside down. No, I don't think that was Jimmy. That's one way the race could have ended. Oh, it was Jimmy. Alright, so that could have gone better. I actually think I'm going to turn traction control on, because every time I'm trying to bump him coming out of turn 4, those first few times is when my back end wants to step out.
Drivers, start your engines!
I don't know if that was 4. I think that was like 2.5. I don't know if that 23 ever got upside down. That's right, I need to get up front. Since this one on the surface seems fairly easy, I want the contact and the moves that Carl Edwards makes to be as close to accurate as possible. Since it's not too hard of a crash or that difficult of a scenario, I want all the details I can get right to be right. So he's kind of lagging back in second right before he gets to that last turn. And he makes a move on him going into turn 3. Doesn't lock up the brakes. They bump a few times coming out of the turn. Oh, damn it. Alright, I'll try next lap. Just showing me the black flag.
by you.
Alright, I can get it this time with that traction control on.
Drivers, start your engines.
I feel like I can get it this time now that I got that traction control on. Almost half an hour into the stream and I don't have a single... Not a single close attempt yet. What do you want, cat? If I can get all the details, the only thing that won't be on point is that black flag being hung, but try to make that as quick in my reenactment video as possible so you don't see it that well. Alright, come on. Here we go. God damn it, I didn't mean for him to hit the wall. Didn't mean for him to hit the wall. Now I have to not be as aggressive with that bump this time. God damn it. What's the damn it counter up to? Sorry, Junior.
Drivers, start your engines.
So I need to make a move going into turn 3, bump once in turn 4, get slightly ahead of him, then Harvick gets a run coming off of turn 4, bump once more right before the start-finish line, with Harvick having me by a nose. That's basically what I need to have happen. Move in turn 3, bump in turn 4, get a little bit of ahead, let him get the run, then bump once more. And he has the advantage by a nose across the start-finish line. Alright, so there's the one bump. That doesn't count. That wasn't close enough. Try again. I'm forgetting to shift into turn 3 in these turns. Alright, one bump. God damn it! Every time I bump him, that's when I spin. What if that's how Carl finished the race? Come on. Go. 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 Go.
You got a slow car up high. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Clear. You all right? You blew the engine. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line.
Alright, let's take a look at that replay. Speaking of flips. Damn. Who would have had a good view of that? Let's look at the view the 44 had. Who was the 44? Is that Sam Hornish? No, Brian Scott. Alright, next. God damn it, I want the...
Start your engines.
Want the contact in the turns to be as close to accurate as possible, but every time I try to bump him in turn 4, either he goes too high up and hits the wall, or I just spin out, even with traction control on. The chat ain't frozen, is it? Come on, Harvick. Junior took my spot. In the kink. God damn it. Seriously, what's the damn it counter up to now? What was the accident that brought up the yellow? That wasn't your game freezing, that was me moving the window. Seriously, what was the cause of the yellow? Ah. Stewart got spun out by the AI.
Drivers, start your engines!
And you guys are freaking out at each other. Alright, that's the closest I've gotten. Yeah, that's the closest I've gotten. I will save that. But I think Harvick might have been just a little too ahead of me to make it look realistic. We're not dropping frames, are we? We are dropping frames. Alright guys, I'm just going to leave the game paused. Wow, the stupid internet reconnects. Why the fuck does it do this? Alright, while the stream is unfreezing and the internet's going back to normal, I'll take this opportunity to ask you guys to please hit the like button if you haven't already. Really, really appreciate it. Yep, Harvick got a little too ahead of me, but everything else was good, so I'm still saving this one. This will be attempt number 1. Alright, so start right here, and then we'll look at the replay. Yeah, Harvick was a little too in front of me by the time we actually got to the line, but everything else is pretty good, so I'm still saving it. They bump right there. Boom. Alright, so let's see what the helicopter view looked like. Yeah. God damn it. I want him to be just a little closer. Just a little closer. I'm still saving it, though. 16. Can never remember if it's the O or the E first in Phoenix. Finish. Attempt 1. Alright, try that again.
Drivers, start your engines!
Man, 38 people watching. It's pretty decent. Braden, thank you for watching, along with Joel, NASCAR Jonathan, Husky Tech, NASCAR Valvoline, Mr. Ocean, Verizon Cup Series. Maybe that's why I have the slow chat on, so you guys aren't asking for shoutouts every 5 seconds. So I just need to do the same as I did last time, but just have us be a little bit closer going to the turn, or going to the finish line. The turn. Nope. Let's try that again.
You gotta come in for this black flag. Clear outside. Okay, you're in second.
One bump. Damn it.
You don't come in for the black flag, we're gonna disqualify you. Car outside. The yellow flag is out. There's too much debris on the track.
Harvick is just drilled in all different directions. Or not Harvick, Edwards. We're dropping frames again, aren't we? Not too bad, it's just taking a while to buffer. Nope, I'm way back. I need to go live. Hit the live button. Come on. Come on. Come on, stream. There we go. Alright, take a look at that replay. Boom. Talk about a hard hit. That was tag team by Elliott and Jr. Dropping more frames. Awesome. Why does it keep fucking doing this? Look at this. This just keeps going red, and this drop frames number just keeps going up. Don't know what's causing it. Our internet strength is always well above average. Our internet speed is always way above average. My internet strength currently is at full. And yet, just drop frames every fucking 5 seconds. Turning my stupid bitrate down. Make the quality worse and worse and worse till the point where we'll just have 1 pixel for the video. But hey, at least we won't have a drop frame. There, another big one.
Drivers, start your engines!
Expert Thug, Cap Dig, Dalmatian, Game Dude, Space Guy, Matty Ice, Nobody, Game Bruh. Thank you everyone for joining. If you guys haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. God damn it. I don't want that smoke.
Drivers, start your engines!
Joel, if I didn't catch you already. I'm a moron. God, I'm a moron.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, I'm not going to spin the tires. I'm going to go with the pack right away so I don't have to catch up and spin out the turn trying to catch up. There we go. And to think I had traction control on too. That makes that even more sad. Dive down to turn 3. Don't lock up the brakes. Downshift. Possibly bump him once right there. Oh, damn it. Seriously, guys, I'm curious what the damn it counter is up to now.
Drivers, start your engines!
I used to not like Kyle Busch until... I don't know, I'd say that... What was that? Yeah, 2015. That wreck kind of humbled him at Daytona a little bit. Something about having your legs shattered to the point where you could bend your ankle and have it touch the back of your calf. Kind of puts things into perspective a little bit and kind of matures you a little bit. Yeah, that was a little bit of an immature move yesterday, but overall he's been much better than he... Since that Daytona accident, he's been much better maturity-wise since then than he was throughout the majority of his career. I'll be the first to admit I did not like him for the longest time. He was kind of like Tony Stewart. He started off kind of a D-bag, but then he kind of matured, except Busch has taken a little bit longer to mature than Stewart did. Stewart I kind of stopped hating within his first 5 years in the Cup Series. Harvick's revenge. He got me. Who actually won that? Oh, I edged him out barely. What if that's how it ended? Dropping more frames, aren't we? Or are we just taking forever to buffer? Or am I just freaking out over nothing? Or all of the above?
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, one of these times has to be it. Wish me luck, guys. I gotta drive to Milwaukee in a little bit. In a couple hours. In the 8 inches of snow. Although the streets should hopefully be clear for the most part by now. Come on, I have a good feeling about this one. I haven't said that yet this entire video, so it might actually be it. Take a look at that replay after I get done with this next lap. got a first-time viewer. Thanks for joining. C Machine, if I saw that correctly, and glancing up at my laptop quickly. Arca brakes. Alright, I want to take a look at that first lap. We didn't bump as much in the turns. Yeah, we didn't really bump, so that's a little bit of contact there. We were a bit closer, but the contact wasn't as great, so I'm still keeping that first one.
Drivers, start your engines!
School's already canceled. Damn it, didn't want to spin the tires there, because I don't want the smoke in the replay.
Drivers, start your engines!
You know, and if we got quite a foot, I'd say we probably got like 6 to 8 inches. Hey, NASCAR Valvoline Cup Series, knock it off with the constant obscenities. You can voice your displeasure for Kyle Busch, but you don't have to be dropping the F-bomb in caps every 15 seconds. Check yourself. Next lap, I can feel it right here. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Dives down into turn 4. Little bump. Alright, that was probably the second closest I've gotten. So I'll look at that one and try saving it. See how hard of a hit I can take. At the old Phoenix, I always used to crash into where this wall exits out, like right there. See how hard of a wreck I could get. And I wasn't disappointed. I was not disappointed. Alright, let's take a look at that replay first of the finish, and we'll watch that wreck. Alright, so everything was pretty good. The only thing was on the second lap, so we might be a little too far away from the rest of the field. Although I think I still saw them in the back. Valvoline, last chance, stop. Knock it off with the all caps F word every single chat, or you're going on timeout. Alright, that was a little closer. 2016. Phoenix. Finish attempt 2. Alright, now let's take a look at the wreck I just caused myself. Hard enough hitting the safer barrier and then nailed by Biffle and Allmendinger. They gave me the 1-2 punch. Sent me cartwheeling through the air. Alright, this is probably my third to last attempt, unfortunately, because I gotta get going soon. So I will try my hardest to make these last 3 count. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys could please hit the like button, I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching this. I hope you enjoyed the video. I sure as heck did. As frustrated as I can get sometimes, I always enjoy these videos. I enjoy interacting with you guys. Love taking your suggestions, although I can see them a lot better if you come back and comment on the video once it's done being processed as... Yeah, after it's done being live and once it's done being processed, if you come back and comment your suggestions on the actual video itself, then if you guys thumbs up other people's suggestions you want to see, then I can get an idea of some of the more popular ones that people want to see. I also have some social media links in the description down below if you're interested. Twitch, Twitter, Facebook. For those of you interested in either of those 3. Bump. I messed that one up. Alright, so I'll try again on the second lap. Or will I? Sorry, Harvick. I honestly did not mean to do that.
The next car's the leader. Car stop, down low.
How about an accidental rollover at Phoenix? You'll see by my brake thing up here, the second I get into him, I was slamming on the brakes. I did not mean to do that. And yet he ends up on his roof. Nailed by Busher there. Alright, second to last attempt. God damn it, I didn't want that one to count, but I am on a tight schedule today. Today is my 5th day of working 7 days in a row. After tonight, only 2 more. And I can have a damn break. I do not care for everyone that sits there and judges drivers for how much they yell on their radio chatter. I could not give a crap for what they say. As frustrated as I get playing this, a damn game, I completely understand the frustration the drivers yell when they're screaming obscenities into the radio when millions of dollars in a championship is on the line. I was going to say are, but then I switched to is. That's why that sounded so weird. Is. How dare you, Kenseth. Menard. I'm just being... Man, I just got hit twice by my 2 fellow Wisconsin natives. First Kenseth, boom, and then Paul Menard. How dare my fellow Wisconsin friends treat me as such.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yes, like I said, I do not blame any driver from Kurt Busch to Joey Logano to Kyle Busch to Junior. I do not blame anyone that gets frustrated and starts screaming on their radio. Up until a couple decades ago, those radio broadcasts weren't publicly available, so no one thought they'd hear them. So like I said, when there's millions of dollars and a championship on the line, I do not blame them for the frustrations they have. When I get as angry as I do playing the damn game, I cannot fault them for getting as angry as they do stakes they're racing at. Alright, last attempt right here. Let's make it count, Cody. We have 2 others to choose from, but I want this one to be the best. Pump. You know what? If I didn't wreck there, that probably would have been the best one yet, but unfortunately I wrecked. Because I dove down into turn 3 right around the right time. We bumped once in turn 4. I had the advantage there, but then Harvick got the run on the outside. Made one last bump right before the start-finish line, and he edged me by a nose, but I spun out, so that basically negates that attempt. God damn it. Well, I'll have to take a look at my replays. If not, we're going to have a part 2, but I can't imagine this one's going to go past 2 parts, because I got close enough in these ones. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Go check out my Facebook page, my Twitter account. I'm posting just basically my random racing and gaming related thoughts on either one of those at any given time, so if you're interested, go follow me on those. We can talk all things NASCAR, gaming, etc. I'm going to be doing some special streams on Twitch coming up in the near future, so make sure you go follow me on there as well. And that is it, guys. Thanks so much again. Until I see you next time.